of UAP, and that's a major step in advancing disclosure.
What are we looking at? Because from our eyes, it looks like something, but not quite sure what. When you see it, what are you noticing, looking at, and what strikes you as different or unusual or fascinating?
Well, with many of these objects, we see beyond next generation capabilities. We see instantaneous acceleration. We see the ability to make right angle turns. We don't see traditional flight surfaces. But, many of these videos, they could be explained prosaically, which is why we need more data to go along with these videos. What are the kinematics? The things that are blocked out in those videos, we need to be able to understand how these things are moving and be able to really run scientific analysis on these things to try and divine really what we're dealing with here. It's quite difficult to do so with just the video and no supporting metadata and more scientific information.
How are these latest files different from what we've seen in the past?
That is such a great question. I think the space-borne objects is so important. The pictures that I mentioned before, the 3 pictures of the triangular object in low Earth orbit from the space station, that is important because it shows that there's things in space that we cannot readily explain. This is another reason why our organization, the Disclosure Foundation, has been working with, we've established an independent team to review UAP-related materials in the NASA archives to try and facilitate the disclosure of more of these photos and interesting images from space. So I think really that is a key differentiator in this specific release.
So what has been your overall opinion of the release of these files? Do any of them prove or disprove theories about UFOs? You must have been so excited to get your hands on any new information.
What I think is really interesting is when you combine the info releases. So there's been 4 releases of information over the past several weeks, right? And when we combine that information and synthesize that with some of the comments that members of Congress are making about classified briefings that they are receiving, we end up reaching some astounding conclusions just based off of information that's publicly available. So for instance, the December 2025 incursion in the southwestern United States over a sensitive military facility, the ODNI was conducting, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence was conducting a UAP luring operation. That operation was wildly successful. That operation has FLIR video